Let's go. Let's go. I'm live. You all come in. Let me make this camera adjustment. It's been a couple of days since I live streamed in front of the laptop. So let's get this live stream party started, right? Let me turn my globe a little bit. And you all come in. Let's do the 5 minutes of fame so I can get adjusted. Say hello and or drop your city and state. Let me see if I can still find my keys on my board. Happy Saturday to you all. Well, it's been 3 days since I've been in front of my laptop. 3 days. So come in and say hello. Jesus is in. Hello, Jesus. Blessings to you as well. Hello, Maria Sanders. I think you are new. You're the first one in, Maria, today. I'm glad to have you in. Let me see. Let me play some music. Oh yeah, let me play this music. This is what I want to hear. Dogecoin, right? Elon Musk said, "How much Doge do you see in the window?" This put me in mind of this song as I say hello to you all. Trying to get my mouse working here. I need my mouse working so I can change from window to window. See what's. Give me 1 second, you all. I can't. You all stayed in? Wow, that took out like 5 minutes. Are you can you all hear me? I see Sharon has already given a super chat. I thought you all would have logged off. My battery in my mouse was low. So I had to change my battery. And I know they took it like hello from Mississippi. Hello from Chicago. Hello on Facebook. Zeri Rue coming in. Sharon Williams gave an 1111 super chat while I was away. So let me get this started, right? Let's go ahead and get this started. And Elon Musk tweet, we're going to get on a couple of days of things that happen with the Dogecoin. And he said, look in the window. right? So let me play this background music real quick, and let me notify my other platforms that I am live as well. As I finish giving you all shout outs, because again, I haven't been live streaming in a while. Greetings, Smooth Island Soul. Greetings to you as well. Gwen is coming in with the I'm going to say, let me end the 5 minutes of fame with the 1111 super chat. Thank you so much, Queen Gwen and Sharon, for coming in with the super chats, you all. We will never abandon. um, oh, Lord. Looks like somebody, give me a second. Someone is spamming on my Facebook page. I really had stopped live streaming on Facebook, but I decided to live stream today, and this is what you get. So let me go on Facebook and block this spammer real quick, you all. Just keep coming in saying hello. Hit the thumbs up, like, and share. And let me block this person who's spamming on Facebook real quick. Also, speaking of spam. Speaking of spamming, if you ever see a message from me on Facebook, on YouTube that's asking you to WhatsApp me or Telegram, that is not me, right? That's a spammer. I will never have a WhatsApp or Telegram number. And so these people will have the same profile picture, same YouTube name and everything. So if you ever see that, right, it is definitely not me. Speaking of spam, so if you see a WhatsApp or Telegram, that is not me. That's a spammer in the comment. So while we're trying to get this party started, you all, I only see, even though I love the number 11, I only see 11 thumbs up. So you all make sure that you get those thumbs up, right? I love the number 1. I love the number 11, but we need more than 11 thumbs up. You all invite more people into the credit and crypto and cash flow classroom. So if you are on Facebook, make sure you like and share the video on your personal Facebook. And I think I got that situation taken care of, right? Thank you so much, Deborah from Florida, said never abandon. So I think I got that situation taken care of. On Facebook, hello, Beverly. Thank you so much, Gwen, for handling it and telling everybody. Thank you so much for telling everyone thank you for contributing to the channel. So what do we have in the window, right? We got Doge. Thank you for sharing on Facebook, right? So we're at the 8-minute mark, right? We have Doge in the window. So let's get on Elon Musk. Also, some other things I want to share with you all about Dogecoin is that it is now officially a real case usage, in my opinion. 150,000 worth of Doge was used to purchase land. So I definitely will see. Let me see, can I find that article? 150,000 Doge was used to purchase land. And we're also going to discuss the most, I think, undervalued cryptocurrency right now that's not being talked about a lot. The most undervalued cryptocurrency that's not being talked about a lot, right? So let me get everything together, as we have about 41 people I'm showing that's live. So all 41 of you all, make sure that you hit the thumbs up. And let's get into Dogecoin. Now, the best time, in my opinion, to invest in cryptocurrency was last year, right? The best time to invest in cryptocurrency was last year. The second best time to invest, in my opinion, is right now. And I'm going to discuss the most undervalued cryptocurrency, but I'm also going to talk to you all about this cryptocurrency, because actually This cryptocurrency that I'm going to discuss with you all is probably the most undervalued, right? It was cheaper today than I bought the cryptocurrency, as we have exactly 1118. Well, just switched to 131, right? 131. But this cryptocurrency, I purchased earlier this year, and I sold it. I converted over to Bitcoin, right? And the cryptocurrency was doing big gains, and I regretted that. Well, I purchased some more of this crypto this year, and I was able, I mean, today, and I'm going to discuss that at the end of this live stream. I purchased some more of that cryptocurrency today, and it was actually cheaper today than when I invested in it earlier in the year. So I'm going to discuss that as well. So let's get into this. I'm a little rusty, right? 3 days will throw you off, but let's try to make it do what it do, as um, Ray Charles would say. We're gonna make it do what it do, baby. So let's talk about Cyber Viking and the Elon Musk tweet. How much Doge, right? How much Doge is that in the window? That made me think about the Goody Mob song. And we're going to break down Cyber Viking, if you all don't know what that is. And so if you look very closely, right? If you look very closely inside at the tweet or at the picture, and we're going to break down exactly what Cyber Viking is and the meaning of that. Because if you know anything about Elon Musk, you know that he speaks in code, right? So that he speaks in code. So Cyber Viking here, the picture. Let me see if I can enlarge this for you all. No, not really, not really. But you see the Doge dollar on the $1 bill. How much Doge is that in the window? So it's actually decoding secret messages, and you have a Tesla tweet. Now this is interesting. So it is a $1 Doge. This is the largest that I can show for you all and enlarge it. Eli, just stick with me. Let me break down this topic, and I definitely will begin to discuss the course with you. Right. The very first thing, Eli, and let me find this, is you need to become a Patreon member. That's only $9.99 a month. I would tell anybody to start there. Become a Patreon member and purchase the Cash on Crypto Report PDF booklet. Those two things. So let me go YouTube. Let me go ahead and give you my YouTube Patreon member link. Some people charge, $50 for, access to what they're doing. Actually, when I finish this live stream, I'm going to go directly to my Patreon channel and make a video about the 3 cryptocurrencies that I purchased in this deal. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. You don't have to follow my financial advice, but a lot of times people want to know what moves I'm making. And for those who are my Patreon members, they have access to that. So start there. And then the second start will be, and I think during this live stream, I'm going to read a page or two from the Cash on Crypto report. Definitely you want to purchase the Cash on Crypto report as well, right? So you all make sure that you all hit like and hit share as well. Make sure you hit like and hit share. Ms. Bowles, thank you for coming in. You're welcome, Eli. And my moderators, if you all see something in the comments, please make sure we block those people, those trolls. So you have Cyber Viking. We're going to break that down. And Tesla, facts, someone with the Tesla logo has a secret code. How much is that Doge in the window? And let's look at this. Doge much window. They are assuming that, right, I didn't really get what they were trying to say, how this connected with Tesla facts. Doge much wow. I didn't get much out of that, but this is my interpretation of it. So what is Cyber Viking? Cyber Viking block. Hold on, I don't know if I want to pull this up because it's showing maybe some spam. So Cyber Viking is actually two things, right? In the crypto world, it can be known as a deflationary token that rewards you for holding or hodling. But also, let's break down Cyber Viking as it relates to spaceship, China. These are actually names of some spaceships. And so I believe that Elon Musk's actual intention is to literally, right, to literally physically place a Dogecoin to the moon and to the Mars. Cyber Viking spaceships, also China. And let me pull up the article because I like to show you all. I like for you all to learn with me. Spaceships or SpaceX or spacecraft. China also sent spacecrafts to named Cyber Viking as well, into space, into outer space. And so, let me find it for you all real quick. So you, and if not, I'll just talk through it if I can't find it. And so, literally, I think that this is just much that Elon is saying he's literally going to take a physical Dogecoin to the moon with SpaceX. You already know that SpaceX will be used, or Dogecoin will be used to fund the SpaceX mission this year. And just know that these are also spacecraft, right? These are spacecraft, and China and the United States have used these spacecraft for early or sending spacecraft to the moons, and so so it's no like big deal but thing behind it. But I think he is sending you a decoded message that Dogecoin would definitely go to $1. Um, Also, you got the Shiba Inu, the crypto Dogecoin, and I'm not talking about Shiba token, but on a banknote similar design to US dollar bill, and it's a picture of the Cyber Viking above. And so, again, Cyber Viking also means those for who howling or holding, but it's also have spacecraft, right? Spacecraft that's been used by the United States and China. Um, to explore these moon missions or outer planet area space mission. So now let's get into the second thing. But again, he literally wants to put a Doge to the moon. Let's look at Dogecoin being used for purchase of land as I'm on this other screen. So I will look at your comments later. Um, Dogecoin, let me find it. If not, I just 150,000 Doge for the purchase of land. So real use cases for Dogecoin. And again, I know that your crypto wallets are all in the red. But people, I just want you to know that this is the transfer of a one world economy, right? One world economy, one world currency system. And when I show you all the most under taught crypto, I think you're going to see it all come together. So let's share this with you all. You all are on it. Thank you so much. So I just like to share the articles with you all just so you can see it for yourself. Someone just sold a piece of land for 150 Doge. And the Doge is so cute. If you saw the Doge earlier, younger Doge versus the older Doge, the original Doge mean totally aged Doge, right? As dogs do age faster than humans. But this was in Rhode Island, had sold a vacant lot in Providence for 150,000 Doge, or around $50,000 people worth of Doge at the time of the sale. So this is real use cases. So a Rhode Island man became the first to broker a real estate deal using the meme-based crypto asset. The reports claim the man was interested in selling his vacant land using Dogecoin, which has risen in popularity. He said, I think it would be a really cool thing to do, only to sell my lot using Dogecoin, around $50,000. And people, I'm just telling you right now that a lot of people may be selling, right? A lot of people may be selling, but while people are selling, big institutional investors are buying the dips, right? And so Elon Musk is working with the developers of Dogecoin right now to improve the system, the transaction efficiency, and they're moving it from proof of work to proof of stake, which is more economy friendly for the economy. And it also gives rewards or incentives to people to just hold it, not to trade against it, right? And it's also good for the environment in the way that it is mined, right? Or the way that the transactions are recorded on the blockchain. So again, you have Elon Musk decoded messages. He want to take Dogecoin beyond the earth, right? And be the earth tokency. And they want to be excited to launch the first Dogecoin to the moon, So with that being said, I am going to get into what I think is the best, maybe the best crypto that no one's talking about. But I have two more that I'm going to share with my Patreon members that I think, right? I may share one more live, but definitely 2 to 3 more that I'm going to share with Patreon that why I think this is. Thank you so much, Will Love. I have to love that name. $9.99 for the $9.99 super chat. Thank you for supporting me and the channel, right? But let's go according to this article. What is the best crypto that no one is talking about, right? And Algorand, right? Algorand is saying this is the best crypto that no one is talking about. Is it worth your money, right? Is it worth your money? We'll see. Let's break it down. I will say that Algorand is definitely one of the ones. As I got my globe stuck, give me 1 second because it just relaxes me to see this rotate. Okay, definitely one of the ones that I did invest more in during the dip, during the red. It has fast blockchain network, right? Super low cost transaction fees. It is proof of stake. Again, that's stake again. Proof of stake is very big right now in the crypto world. Carbon neutral. To go carbon negative, that means environmentally friendly to the ecosystem. The greenest blockchains, carbon negative network now, and in the future, blockchain technology, the greenest one available, their commitment by going carbon neutral. And if you go on their website, which we are on, you will see that Algorand also has communications on its website concerning central banks. So let's break this down. The vision, the mission of Algo is really a global system, decentralized, no third party, right, involved. So it connects billions of people, great technology. And it's saying they want to eliminate barriers and stop people from achieving prosperity, right? And so let me technology and research, the white paperwork will have very ecosystem friendly, right? The big thing, Elon Musk want carbon tax right now, and he wants all of these transfers, all of these smart contracts, right, to be friendly to the environment, where they're not doing proof of work mining, where it requires a lot of electricity, but proof of stake that also give people rewards and incentives to stake their crypto, so that a lot of transactions on the blockchain will not have to be recorded through computers and large warehouses, and having this system run all the time. So real use cases, people connected with central banks, cross-chain atomic transfers, Listen, I love this as well because you all know that I'm in the credit world as well, right? Even though I talk about crypto even more, but HELOC, home equity lines of credit. Let me enlarge this for you. Decentralized home equity lines of credit, loan payments and fee transaction, escrow account creations. So if you're in the credit world, this language relates to you and you understand, right? And this will be the system, or this will be one of the cryptos that would definitely, and I will look at the price of this as I'm live streaming so we can see where Ergo is right now. But again, will be connected to government issued fiat. Do you all see that? Is that large enough for you? Let me try to enlarge it just a little more. So when you're talking about Algo, XRP, these are going to be big cryptocurrencies, right? Will Love, no problem. I don't, you know what, Will? I'm going to confess to this. I was on, because of Gwen, Papa Duck's live stream. I think that was Wednesday. I was actually able to catch him live. And I myself was trying to do 11:11, but it wouldn't allow me to. So I don't even know how to do the 11:11. So maybe Gwen or someone in the super chat can break that down to you. I was going to give him 111.11 in donation. I was only able to do the 99.99 because I myself didn't know. So maybe some of my super chat experts can help you along with that. Sean, I do see your statement. Let me finish reading this and we'll break that down as well. Thank you for commenting. Yeah, Gwen, that live stream was lit. Thank you because I didn't follow him until she introduced me to him. So you have so many system credits, so many cryptocurrencies, restricted fungible tokens, gold, government issued fiat, people, real estate. This is the big thing. Ownership, regularities is not bigger than the CBDC connection. But through government issued fiat and real estate, they go hand in hand. HELOC loans, I'm a big fan of Algo. I got some more of that during this dip or crash, empowering governments and user control. So yes, I'm big on Algo, and again, I'm going to share some more with you all in the Patreon account. And let me see if I can look up that website real quick to show you all the next one that I'm going to break down in the, I think I got it, in the Patreon membership. So Sean says, hello, Queen. Jerome Powell just announced this past Thursday the Fed will be releasing their white paper to the public for the new central bank digital currency. We will be transitioning. Sean, I did hear that. Let me see if I can Google and find that. So I can share with the people as well. Here we go. Digital currency is definitely, he's supporting it, right? He definitely support this. And let me see. My second
trust is built over
give me
time.
1 second.
Ontology is.
I'd like to show my card to you.
Give me 1 second. This is the other crypto that I think I got in at a steal.
This is our block, our place,
I can
our
stop it
people.
from live stream.
Not having a ride to get the vaccine can't be the reason you don't get it. You want to help? Donate a ride today.
All right, that's give me 1 second. An article from Jerome Powell. Let's share this with Sean. I just put up that article and it had a video that was showing. And this is why, again, I'm not giving anyone financial advice, but I don't care how red it looks out there, people. These cryptos will definitely be used for our new world economy system, global system, right? As we have Bitcoin in the green today, thank God, that's a breath of fresh air at 38,000. But Fed says, Jerome Powell, digital currency is a complement to the dollar, not a replacement, right? The fourth stimulus will be released quicker, faster payment system. I'm expecting them to have that, and which would definitely boost XRP and XLM when its fourth stimulus is distributed, right? Faster payments, quicker arrival will include the technology of XRP and XLM. So according to this article, we are committed to the Federal Reserve of hearing a wide range of voices on an important issue before making any decision on whether or not to move forward with a central bank digital currency, CBDC. The leading role in development and international standards as central banks around the world. Most prominently, China making moves in the digital currency realm. The digital yuan will be released next year with their intent to make this the global currency of the world. So he highlighted the possible benefits of cryptocurrencies and stablecoins. They may be carry out potential risks to a broader, global financial system. Any creation of a central bank digital currency in the U.S., he said, will require careful thought and analysis. People don't be tricked. They have been working on this for years, right? So the United States government is looking into its own digital currency by this summer. And let me see, read some comments. Thank you, Gwen. She said Algo is currently at $1, people. $1. $1. Blood in the streets. Crypto on sale. Your best opportunity to become a millionaire, billionaire. The greatest wealth transfer, right? The fear and greed. Yes, there's definitely FUD. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt, Sean. Definitely FUD. And as for crypto is now that the extreme fear on buying this dip like crazy. Smart money is buying a dip like there's tomorrow. That is smart money, Sean. Sean, where have you been? You haven't been commenting on my live streams. Um, making me a little jealous about that, a little upset. Low roller strategy said this crypto. This is the difference between this crypto crash and 2017. This crypto crash is happening during a recession, right? This is happening during a recession. If I have something, Lynette. This is no one can say how crypto is going to perform because it never has had to perform during a recession. Bitcoin was created after the recession of 2008. And this is compared to a depression, right? Thanks, Gwen. That'll help me. Next time I'm on some live stream. Thank you, Gwen, for explaining it and breaking it down. So, fourth stimulus, I don't know. I think it's coming by this summer. I haven't really did any research on the stimulus. I don't get, I'm not a part of the stimulus. So to be honest, sometimes I do research on it. Sometimes I really do research on things that concern me. And since I'm not a product of the stimulus, I haven't, but I may Google it before this live stream and we'll discuss that for maybe 5 minutes. So the Fed said this summer would take another step in developing a digital currency. Research paper this summer that explores a move to a central bank digital currency. The moves of multiple country. The prominent, you see this again, country and central bank is China. China, people, Asia, Africa, India will be richer than the United States. Right? So the Federal Reserve Chair, or Jerome Powell is asking the public for its comment. Again, they're saying they're moving towards the progress of technology. This summer, digital currency allow money flow on a daily basis, right? And requires people, this effective functioning of our economy requires that people have confidence not only in the dollar but also in the payment networks, the banks and other payment service provider that money flows to on a daily basis. So he says the focus is to ensure safe and efficient systems that provide broad benefits to American households while embracing innovation. If you listen to Jerome Powell, right, why central banks around the world want to get into digital currency and people, the technology that's going to drive that is XRP. When central banks around the world begin the stablecoin, it's going to move away from the SWIFT system, and XRP is going to be their blockchain technology. So this is not and this is why I think forex traders don't understand or don't get it, and that's fine. Do what you feel like you need to do to flip or grow the dollar. But this is the thing. This is the thing. This is not an investment tool where you're just trying to expand your cash. The cash system is going to be converted to crypto. So for those who come in at the foundational stages, and definitely at this time, if you did not get in last year, this is your second best opportunity. This is your second best opportunity. And because you're in the foundational stages, for those who are a foundational stage, right, then you're going to get in at the lowest prices there will ever be before this is in full implementation, right? Uh, Crosby says I'm down about 10 racks and crypto pockets are hurting. I can't afford. And I get that, Crosby. I do. I promise you I get that. And this is why I was teaching people about credit, right? About utilizing credit, having great credit going into 2021. Because when your cash supply runs out, unless you maxed out your credit cards, right? Now you're able to use your credit cards and credit to purchase crypto on. And you can do that on crypto.com. But when you're down about 10 racks, I'm down more than 10 racks on paper. Let me say that again. On paper. It's just a paper loss. Travis, I think, or Mr. Crosby, I say it that way. Paper loss, you don't lose in crypto unless you sell, the same way the stock market works. This is just on paper. It will reset and revive, right? But credit would allow people right now to leverage their credit to invest in these dips. But there are a lot of people say, I can't afford any more dips, Queen. I converted everything. Now I'm just sitting back and waiting. And I understand, right? And I understand and I get that. But if people can utilize, and I'm not saying to go and get a home equity line of credit, to get a mortgage loan against your house, right? Maybe you want to do a garage sale. Maybe you have a PS5, right? Um, maybe there's some way you can try to budgetize some things you can do, right? I have to go to Florida in about 2 weeks. And I want to have a little shopping spree, but I decided I was going to buy this dip. It is more important for me, right, to go to Florida on my business and not to want to go on a shopping spree to have these cryptos in my portfolio. So maybe some things that you can you can sell, you can put for sale, right? And get these assets. And if not, just be glad that you are an investor, because if you're down 10 racks, that means you're going to triple those return when this crypto market return, because it will return. I don't think we are finished with the bull market this year, right? I don't think we are finished this year with the bull run, right? Eli says, Eli, I love that name. Just place your book order. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for all you do. But Eli, usually when people place that book order, I get a text notification of the order, and I haven't received that. So if you went on Cash on Crypto, make sure that it was processed all the way through. But thank you so much. Sean says to get your passport, Asia will run a number of travel spots for tourism to the extreme north that's heading their way. Yes, Asia, China, Africa, India, wealthier than the United States. Yes, China and India, they are the two largest gold holders, currencies, right? Jay says, anyone need a PS5? And look, I don't even know what these games, is it a PS5 or Xbox? I don't know what these games are called. I'm just trying to give you all some creative ideas, right? Um, outside of using your credit to leverage assets, right? So China's ahead of, yes, purchase of gold. Their economy will be more sovereign ahead of U.S. We must take individual responsibility and not wait on the government. That is so true. And you all, Donald Trump just upgraded his private jet, the 757, 757. He's going to start do more traveling and rallies again. That's interesting. So Trump is not dead. He's definitely on the 757 getting ready to do his rallies again. That's interesting, right? That is very interesting. Don't worry about the dollar value. It's about Satoshi, which is Bitcoin. Low Roller says, don't worry about the pattern. Listen, of 2013, 2017. Listen, let me say this. All these pattern predictors, right? All of these TA, technical analysis people, over the last couple of days, they had no answer for how Elon Musk tweets could crash the stock market. And if you remember during President Trump's presidency, his tweets could also make the stock market. I mean, did I say crypto market or stock market? Elon Musk tweets could manipulate or crash the crypto market, much like President Trump's during his presidency tweets would also manipulate the stock market. So I hope I got said that correctly. So when we're talking about patterns and technical analysis, listen, all of the big gurus who looked at pattern technical analysis was absolutely speechless this week. Because let me share this with you. Let me share this. I thought this was an interesting article. See, can I find it? The article states, oh my God, look, let me just share this with you real quick. And as I try to find that article, the article was on is Bitcoin controlled by Wall Street, right? See, can I find it? Has Wall Street taken over Bitcoin? Has Wall Street taken over Bitcoin? Let me tell you, this is why I don't like the stock market, because it's controlled by Wall Street, it's controlled by the feds, right? Too much control and manipulation. And has Wall Street taken over Bitcoin? Institutional adaptation is threatened. And let me tell you, while normal people are selling out of fear or FUD, right? Fear and FUD going on, big institutions are coming in and buying the dip as well. So Ben Hutt, the founder of Second Foundation's partner, the lead author of the Epsilon theory, is convinced that institutional adoption poses an existing threat to Bitcoin's identity as an instrument of financial freedom. So will Bitcoin still stand as financial freedom that's free of control of government and any third party or Wall Street? So he's thoroughly convinced that banks and corporations are involved in this crypto space, which will X out or cancel the theory that Bitcoin's fundamental is free of banks and censorship resistance, right? And so I think, yes, I do think it's manipulated by Wall Street and Feds, and definitely China, the big powerhouse, right? So all of these, look at these patterns, means nothing. When the government gets ready to do what it's going to do, it's going to be done, and the everyday people like you and I won't even know until it's done, right? Sean says a lot of newbies have not experienced a bear market, let alone 50% correction. This is how they stake out of their weak hands. Smart money buys the fear and sells the greed. That's a great comment, Sean. The U.S. always ruled by military power. U.S. governments are thugs, and China will fall in line. You must don't know about China's military. And let me tell you something that's stronger than a military power, and that's gold, right? Because he who has the gold has the real money, the real money. And when you have the money and the economic resources, your military will be stronger, right? Military will be stronger. China people don't like the evil government. Well, United States need to wake up to our government as well. I won't get on that, right? But they're still buying crypto using VPN to buy Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrency. That may be true as well. R says one of the main reasons I believe that crypto was liquidated by some rich people and the price drop is because they needed capital on hand. Art, that's a very intelligent, on point decision. They needed capital on hand. So they need capital on hand. What are they going to do? Crash the market, use Elon Musk as a puppet because he's a part of this government fourth industrial change and revolution as well. Use Elon Musk as a puppet, allow him to tweet, and yeah, rich people. Let me pull that up. How many people bought the dip? Big institutions bought the dips, and they needed some liquidity. So, do I really think that Bitcoin is totally decentralized? No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't. Because this has shown you more than anything that is definitely still manipulated by or has manipulation from the Fed and from Wall Street. But will Bitcoin fail? No, I don't think it will. Right? Um, I don't think it will fail. They won't allow it to fail no matter what's going on. But again, when they need liquidity and when big institutions are, let me share this article on that note on your comment, like BTIG, $50,000 target on Bitcoin says institutions are buying during the riot. This was 3 days ago. So institutional investors were buying the cryptocurrency. Look at this after it plunged to $30,000. They're saying that the sell-off was, sparked out by the new regulations in China and the potential, new regulation for the United States. But a lot of big institutions were buying it when it was well under 30,000, right? When it was well under 30,000. So I do believe that when they need their liquidity, then that's what happens, right? JN says, why would you buy during this bear market? I'm assuming you meant that's a type error, typographical error, and I'm assuming you're meant to ask, why wouldn't you buy? Well, one reason why people wouldn't buy during this bear market is because they may be all cashed out, they may be all cashed out. So if a person don't think that this Wall Street can manipulate crypto the same way they manipulate Wall Street, then yeah, they're in denial, right? China has banned crypto. No, I didn't say the crypto ban. China and other countries ban crypto, then they allow it again. The same thing with other countries as well, not just China. But they're saying that new regulations are underway, right? Because we know that China, more than the United States, want to keep their people in their communist environment, and so under communism. So I'm not saying China bans it, they then they change it, then they ban it again. Other countries have done the same thing. Look at Africa, for example, right? Look at Africa. So technical analysis can never predict exactly a black swan event. Nonetheless, the algorithm will adjust and will continue to head back to what it's programmed to do, regardless of the manipulation. Sean, that's a very intelligent comment. Every time I say that with your name, I'm just, okay, Eli, that was my notification that now you purchased the book. I'm pretty sure that's Eli. Let me look at this. That's my verification that you have now purchased the book. Every time I say that about Sean, and there was an intelligent, no, this was not Eli, this was Rosalind Thompson, right? Rosalind Thompson. So thank you for your purchase. So I'm always a little shocked to hear that because my ex-husband's name was Sean and he knew nothing about money management or investing, Sean. But you're so right. Technical analysis can never predict the black swan event like the Suez Canal, like the pipeline cyber attack. So you can't predict that when the government will have something or create something from thin air, just like they do cash, that will happen, that will crash this crypto market, right? So buying on the way, yes. Why wouldn't you buy on? Look, I don't think the bull market is over. I don't think you're buying in the bear market. I think you're buying a great crash or a great reset opportunity. But I don't think the bull market is over for 2021. By far, it's not over. I don't think it is. I don't think it'll be over for 2021. Probably until the fall months, which will be August, September, or October, right? So that's my other notification. So let me go ahead and release this for the purchase that just purchased that. The order is loading. Our markets are manipulated, right? You have to know when to hold, know when to fold. But again, I'm not giving financial advice. I'm not financial. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just saying that do what the rich and wealthy are doing. Oh, that was Eli. I'm sorry, Eli. I'm right. The cash out was just through somebody else. So let me release this to Eli. Do what the rich and wealthy is doing, and not what they're saying. Right? If institutional investors, this is just wise financial advice for me. If institutional investors are buying the dip, then why would anyone get on my live stream and say, "Oh, you're buying during the crash market"? So are institutional investors buying up Bitcoin. They're jumping into this when it got under 30,000. Big institutional investors. If you don't believe it, I always say let's go to Truth to Power. Let's break down this article, right? Let's look at it. Institutional investors on CoinDesk, buying spiked around Wednesday's crash. So I can say it's not a dip. Let's just say kind of what it is. This was a crash. This is definitely a crash, right? But then you would ask yourself, why would they buy in the bear market if you think the bull market is over? Wallace links to over-the-counter OTC desk registered an outflow of 10,292 Bitcoin. This is not $10,000 worth of Bitcoin. This is 10,000 Bitcoin. When it was around the price of $30,000 to $43,000. That was the largest single day outflow from OTC in 3.5 months. over the counter desk outflow. All right. And so they are buying these dips. The number further rose to 11,000 on Thursday, right? And so you had some people taking out their gains. A lot of people, institutional investors, large investors, are buying the dips. So evidently, right, because we, the normal everyday people, are not insiders of what's going to go on when it comes to Wall Street and when it comes to the Feds. We don't know. Evidently, these people know something that we don't know. If they're buying thousands of BTC during the dip at this time, so yeah, Eli, I got you. So my thing is, what is the LOL about? Why would you question Eli? I just released that book to you, so you should have it if in your inbox or your email. If you do not have it in your main inbox, please check your junk or spam folder. And I want to read maybe a page or two from the book, because this is why people don't see, they have no foundational knowledge about cryptocurrency. And that's why they're asking questions about, why would you buy during the crash? Why would you buy, right? Uh, yeah, Art, I totally agree. I think we're far from over from the bull market. We still have a lot of money that's about to be pumped into the economy through stimulus from the Federal Reserve. They're going to now expedite how this is given. I think cryptocurrency is definitely going to be used in the fourth stimulus release. Um, Also, you have child tax credits that's going to start in July. Child tax credit payments. And let's look at the stimulus real quick. Also, the United States have to do something before China releases its digital yuan in 2022. But again, I think we definitely will see a bear market, and then 2022 is going to, reset the bull market again. I don't think that it will be until the fall months, right? So you're looking at recurring stimulus payments by legislations. Again, XLM and XRP definitely would have um, a role in that. So it would have been nice for them to give out stimulus during this crash, wouldn't it? That people could have just reinvested, but that would have been too much right. Biden had received 3 letters asking them for more relief. All 3 letters must provide a stimulus check. That means anyone who saw a pay increase could put their earnings into the income threshold. So I don't see, and I really don't want to talk about stimulus today, but I don't see specifically when it's saying that stimulus will happen, right? Also, you got Domino's Pizza franchise in the Netherlands will offer workers Bitcoin salary. This will probably be on the Bitcoin Lightning or Bitcoin Cash network. It will not be the Bitcoin, but if you are invested in Bitcoin Lightning or Bitcoin Cash, then those, in my humble opinion, are great investments as well. A franchise of many Domino's Pizza locations in the Netherlands announced today these workers will receive the choice of being paid in Bitcoin. So franchise is 16 Domino Pizza locations, more than 270 alone in the Netherlands. Its employees will be able to choose between getting paid in euros or BTC. Wouldn't that be great if they brought something like that to the States, right? Where we can decide if we want to get paid in euros or Bitcoin. Wouldn't that be great? So yes, you're so right, Crosby. Some folks don't understand repositioning themselves. Right. This was the great reset before the great reset. Right. This was the great reset before the great reset. Domino's Pizza are using self-delivered drivers. No humans needed anymore. Wow. So Domino's is big on transitioning into the crypto world or in the crypto space. So they're saying they work with a lot of young employees of very modern companies, and they're offering this a monthly Bitcoin salary can be compared to dollar cost averaging in Bitcoin. I totally agree. And so our benefits are the same. You don't have time to market. They may give them, the actual Bitcoin. Who knows? But I do know Bitcoin Lightning, Bitcoin Cash will be used, I think, in this process. So because there's only so many limited amount of Bitcoin that's available, right? So they would have to do it through one of the forks of Bitcoin networks, in my opinion. So all the benefits are the same. You don't have the time to market, and in the long run, you can cancel out and short and mid-term volatility. So that this is actual benefits to the employees. They will save value automatically in an ever increasing asset, and that's what you all need to understand about Bitcoin. It's going to be an ever increasing asset, and you can save automatically, right? So I'm going to share this with you all because you all have been such great participants today. I said I was only going to share this in my live stream, but I will share this and just some things that you all need to know as well is that Chainlink. I'm going to remind you all the Chainlink and Hedera hash graph is in partnership. Hedera was under 28 cents, right? 28 cents as well. And Chainlink. Let's look at the market today. Let's look at it. So you got BTC in green. It was at 38. Just $100 from 38. Ethereum back at 2,000. Oh my God! After hitting that $4,000 mark, right? You got Doge at 33 cents. ICP 138. I thought about several times, including ICP in my purchase dip because it was as high as $300 plus, and it's at a still the internet computer. I really like ICP is also related to Sol, Solana, and all of those. You got Hedera hash graph H bar up 11%. It is in the green, and it's also related to Polkadot, internet computer, Solana, VChain, Filecoin. People 26 cent, right? 26 cent, up 13 cents today. I got in at H bar less than that. So, just some opportunities again for some people that may or may not have had the opportunity to get in. Maker usually was around 5,000. It's half price off at 2,000 today, but I did not get into Maker. Don't know if that was a good or bad thing. And you got ADA is down, XRP is under $1 again, XLM. Algorand, the one I just talked to you all about, 97 cents. It's big move with real estate and government officials and having HELOC loan and liquidity in the real estate world. Algorand is going to be big. It's going to have government fiat transaction with that as well in the real estate world, right? Through real estate. So this is how the new real estate and liquidity and finance will look like. Thank you so much for becoming a new member in class. Thank you all so much. And thank you all for hitting the thumbs up as well. Let me fix my hair. Hitting the thumbs up as well. And thank you for becoming a new Patreon member. So, only thing I'm currently holding is RDD, staking it at 22%. Kenny Wayne, okay. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you, Mr. Derek James Harris, for the $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much. And because I have a new member and a $9.99, I'm going to share this with you. I was going to make this video just to my Patreon members, but I'm going to share it with you all. This is my second buy And I had about four that I got more into doing the dip. This is my second one. I really like this as well, right? I really like this as well, and it is. Let me see if I can find a sound. Let's see if I can find this drum roll sound effect. I really like this one as well. Let me find this drum roll sound effect. All right, I like this as well, and it is ONT. ONT. I got it during the dip. I really like ONT. Let me stop this because I didn't share the audio. I'm gonna share the audio. You all watch this small video clip on ONT. Gwen says, "Come on, Gwen." Let me share. Let's share this on ONT.
Trust is built over time. Ontology is redefining trust through innovative technology.
Hello, everyone. Today, I'd like to show my car to you.
ONT ID recognized. Smart lock enabled. The vehicle records the driver's history and current environment data. Decentralized connection storage helps the vehicle owner to generate benefits.
Hi, Lisa. How are you?
Hi, Daphne. Do you want to watch musical play Elvis this evening?
Yeah, I'll get the tickets for us, and you get the food.
No problem.
Bye-bye. Buy 2 tickets for the musical play Elvis this evening with ONT. Forward.
Okay, let me try to pause because I see other things. Buying 2 tickets for music. I'll watch these driving through ONT technology, right? It's just amazing to me. I really like ONT.
For the ticket to Lisa. Oops! I almost had an accident. Hi guys, my car is available right now.
The app allows vehicle sharing and accepts requests for the vehicle automatically.
Alex has a high ONT score. I'm okay to lease my car to him. It's time.
She leased her car through ONT technology. Totally leased it, totally checked it, right? Driving, this is all driving benefits when ONT technology. You all talked about dominoes and those self-driving vehicles, right? This is all driving benefits with ONT technology just coming.
Time for the musical play. Oops, accident.
The insurance claim is settled through a smart contract, and repair recommendations are shared with the vehicle owner.
Hello. The part for your right front headlight.
So do you all see this with our smart contract technology? The information from the crash was shared when she had an accident. It was not a hit and run. She reported through ONT, and even it analyzed through smart contract technology the parts that she would need for the vehicle, right? And ordered her parts automatically after it created or did a reported the accident within itself and the technology to order the parts needed as a result of the accident, right?
will arrive at the store in 2 days. Your vehicle can be repaired then. Thank you.
Analyze the traffic flow using blockchain and watch the traffic lights change according to the frequency of jam signals uploaded from the vehicle.
Initiate a giveaway request.
Through smart contracts, road permits may be traded and granted to a vehicle with a higher road priority.
Did you all see that through smart contracts? She had road permits, right? Road permits, which enable her. And I don't know if you all can see those lanes. When I watched the videos, at first I thought it was ones. I thought it was like 1111. But that was a further sign for me to get more OENT today. And she was late, for the concert tickets, which she purchased in her vehicle. And because of certain road permits, was able to clear traffic through so she could be on time. Wow. I'm telling you, this is powerful, right?
For vehicles utilizing Ontology, the digital ID and recorded data of the driver and the vehicle is unchangeable and remains under the independent management of the user. Trust is built over time. Ontology is redefining trust through innovative technology. Ontology.
So that's the one that I was going to share with the okay, you got in at 20 cents. So they was gonna load up. Alexis gonna load up on that, and right now the price is $1.13. Right. So someone said they. I don't know what the price point was when I got in. I don't know if it was more or less. I just know that I got it. So those are some things that I load up on. Right. Sean says, yeah, Queen. Sean, you and AB has been having a total conversation. I have no idea kind of what you all was talking about. I may go back and reread those comments. And don't sleep on Litecoin as well. Money Talking Biz walks in the new blockchain world. Exactly. I also know that Dogecoin is a fork of Litecoin, right? Dogecoin is a fork of Litecoin. CK says blockchain is future wealth, even dip. Just hold. Yeah, just hodl, right? Just hodl. Don't let big wealth run away from you, right? Regina, happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday to you as well, Regina. The last thing that I'm going to share is this tweet that I got in because it's been over an hour. But don't sleep on Litecoin. So this is the tweet from Flare that May 28, which is approximately 6 days. Doge, XRP, and Litecoin, Flare Finance. Will that be the combination for Tesla? With the new security, Winklevoss security that Litecoin has, Doge, XRP, and Litecoin, would that be the combination? May 28 people. Also, SEC and Ripple went to court yesterday. The SEC lost its case against that. That happened in SEC, which will help XRP as well. So, you all, it's been over an hour. I'm logging off. Thank you so much. Yes, Litecoin is just a fork of Bitcoin, and also Dogecoin also is a fork of Litecoin. XRP, Litecoin, and those. Let's look at the price of Litecoin today. I have Litecoin. I don't think I need to stack up on any more Litecoin, but I also believe that Litecoin will at least hit $1,000 in this bull cycle. You also have Litecoin Cash, and Litecoin is actually cheap today. It's all-time high. Right, Sean? Sean, I can't believe how our vibrations. It just always amazed me. Unbelievable how you and I vibrations are in sync. But man, my ex-husband Sean wasn't, right? So that let me know it's still some great Sean's in the world, right? It haven't even broken its all-time high, and it's at 171. 171. So you have that coming with Litecoin, you all, on the 28th. The cryptocurrency for payments. That's Litecoin, right? The cryptocurrency for payments. So don't sleep on Litecoin at $171 right now. And it's based on blockchain technology. So it's peer-to-peer and people is near zero cost to anyone in the world, right? Totally decentralized. The mathematics empowers people to control their own finances. So it is a faster transaction times. The community, the resource, the open net, and then it has the 1-1. You all know how I feel about 1-1. The X11 license will give you the power to run, modify, and copy the software. From software, you have the globalness of XRP, and it is a fork of where Dogecoin is a fork of Litecoin, right? So I'm not sure as a lot of people know that. Litecoin also have mining rewards, and it gets halved. That's all about supply and demand. So every 4 years, the amounts get halved, right? So we're going to look for those updates. And that's it, you all. I'm so glad to be in front of my laptop today so I can kind of read some comments and show you all some things. Hello. Thank God I have XRP. Need Litecoin. Yeah. I'm signing out, you all. Have a great, great day. As I see my 1114 up, 100 people still in. Here's to your health and your wealth, your peace, definitely your prosperity, and your credit. I'm still not finished with credit, right, people? Let's get your credit together because a lot of people could have used credit to invest in crypto during the crash. Your credit, your crypto, and definitely your cash flow. Definitely your cash flow. Hello to you. Hello to you, hon, coming in. Hello, JB. Some of you all are coming in and tail in. I just want to say hello. I'm signing out. Peace. And if you didn't watch this video, you definitely want to watch. If you didn't get in at the beginning, you're just not coming in, you definitely want to watch about Algorand and Ontology. A black guy made 60 million Shiba Inu coins. I like Shiba Inu as well, just because Shiba is burning a lot of its crypto, even though Shiba almost went to zero, right? Burning a lot of its crypto. Also, India, I told you all, Africa, China, Asia, India, right, is going to be big in the currency world. You got Shiba that's connected with India as well. It's they have their own exchange, more forking, more upgrades that's going to Shiba. So I don't know what Sean and AB was talking about. I may go back and look at this. I'll go back and look at your comments, Sean and AB. All right, you all have a great, great day. Thank you.